Hello everyone, Mad Medic here. Going to show you today how to do a fast, high temp cook on the Komodo Kamado. Let's get started. Okay, so I'm going to cook a flat iron steak. I'm using mesquite wood, lump wood. Got my Komodo going right now. I have just the low sear grill on. The main grill is off to the left, hanging there. Down low, right now, I have my vent open, wide open. I'm going to be pulling that out because I want higher temps. I won't be able to achieve it unless I pull that whole plate out, which I'm going to do in a few minutes. I have the top vent open. You can kind of see a gap through there. I have it open quite a bit, almost probably about 75–80% fully open at this time. And right now my temperature is at 320, 340, and I'm going to get it to about 520 to 540 I think on this cook. I don't go too high, but I still going pretty hot. Alright, so I'm going to check out my fire. You can see it's going pretty good. It's still at about the 350 temp right now, so I've got a ways to go. I could open up the vents now and get it going faster, but I'm not in a hurry. I'm having a cigar and I want to heat soak my grill, so I'm just kind of letting it take its time. Okay, so here's the flat iron steak that I'm going to be cooking. As you can see, it's been marinating in the Ziploc bag for a couple of hours. It was posted on the website, the recipe was, by Fetzer Valve back in 2009. And it is turned out to be very good. It has olive oil, garlic cloves, red wine vinegar, soy sauce, honey, and black pepper. Here's some information on the cook that I'm doing. I'm calling it flat iron steak. Here's the ingredients. You can slow this down or stop it to get those. I'll also post it on the notes of the video post itself. So here's the flat iron steak that I'm going to be cooking. It is about 1 inch thickness, and the timer that I'm using suggests that I cook it at about 9 minutes. I may end up going a little bit longer. Desired doneness is about medium rare, which is what's recommended with this type of cut. So my temperature right now is about 350, and I'm just taking it up low or slow. Kind of smoking my cigar, relaxing, and just enjoying the time out. Okay, so here's some grilled onions and yellow peppers that I'm going to be using. We're going to actually use this flat iron steak to cut it up into small pieces and make some fajitas with flour tortillas. And that smells very good right there. Onions and yellow peppers. Okay. Back outside, checking the temperature. I'm up at about 530 degrees, which is about where I want to be to start my cook. Some people like to cook at much higher temps, but not me. Here's my lower vent. It's wide open. I thought I was going to pull that plate out to get my higher temps, but today it seems to be getting quite hot, and I don't think I'm going to need to pull that vent out. So everything's ready to go. Let's start the show here. Okay, so there's my coals. It is very hot. It's about 530 when I open the lid, and I am ready to put the meat on. Got my iPhone with the Omaha Steaks timer here ready to go. I'm going to time it, and at 1 inch thick, I'm going to go for 9 minutes total cook time. So here we go. Start the timer. Okay, it's going 9 minutes. Close the lid. Alright, we'll see how fast the temp comes up. Timer's going. You can see 9 minutes is the total. And then right about here is where it's saying to flip it. So about halfway in between there, I'm going to go ahead and turn it 90 degrees to get some grill marks. So it was about 5:30 when I opened this, and it's already up to almost 450, so it's going to recover pretty rapidly.
which is a nice thing about these Komodos. They retain the heat well, they're heat soaked, and they get back to their temps real fast. Okay, at 3 minutes, I'm at 5:30. I got up to 5:40. I turned down the top vent just a little bit, and it started backing up. And I'm going to open it just a little here. I don't want it to go too much lower than that. Okay, I'm at 6 minutes. I'm about halfway to that flip point, so I'm going to go ahead and turn this 90 degrees each. Looking good. Okay, it's telling me to flip, so at 4 minutes left, I'm going to flip these babies. Ooh. Nice. There you go. Alright. Close it up. And timer says 3.5 minutes to go. And keep in mind this has some honey in it on the marinade, so it helped burn a little bit more because of the sugars. So get back up, moving up fast to 500. Still have 3 minutes and 15 seconds on the timer. Okay, it was just at 550, and I opened it up to check the doneness. I've gone about almost 2 minutes more than the original 9 that was planned for. It feels pretty good. I'd closed the lid, so I am going to go ahead and take them off, and we'll see how it comes out. So here we go. It feels nice. Plate it on a new plate. Ooh, that looks good. I ended up going about 2 to 2.5 minutes longer than the original 9 minutes that I had planned, which I think is going to be just right. And as you can see, my fire is still raging hot. I could continue to cook more if I wanted to. Okay, I just set it on the counter. I'm going to foil it. And there's our fajita tortillas, flour, and cheese. And we grilled the onions already and peppers. And we'll put those with the meat and the tortillas and go at it. Okay, it's been about 5 minutes. I'm going to cut it. Looks really good. Very good. Supposed to cut across the grain and at an angle. Looks medium. As I get further along in cutting this, towards the middle and the thicker part of the meat, it does turn out to be medium rare, which is just perfect. It's the way it's suggested to be cooked. And as it turned out, it was very, very delicious. Very good. Okay, from the bowl of onions and peppers, the cut up meat, and there's my finished product right there. This is Mad Medic from the Komodo Kamado website and forum. Thanks for watching. As you can see, this flat iron steak, which we ended up cutting up and making fajitas out of, was a very good recipe. It was very easy to do, and I'm sure you'll enjoy it. Thanks.